Hey there, welcome to the stream. So, um, whew, I must say today is like a really hot day, at least where I'm at. It's like really, really warm. Kind of sweating a little bit there. But yeah, actually currently I'm a little bit like trying to do something in Path of Exile which I did not attempt before, which is actually to take on all the challenges, well, more or less all of them. And I'm currently at like over the halfway point in terms of progress. And it's really interesting to kind of do because you also actually learned a bit of the game as well by just trying these challenges. I mean, honestly, without the like the help I have through the kind of guide I use, it would be pretty hard to actually do. But just through that whole process I like learning more as well, which is really, really cool. So that's kind of something I actually like to do like off stream, which is also just like a little fun thing to do. Now, today we will continue with Linkito and pretty much finish like the last campaign levels that are currently there, and we will then go over to the community levels and see how these are actually. I suspect they're pretty hard ones as well. I can imagine that some people have thought of some devious kind of level combinations, and it's gonna be interesting to see how that will go. As in, as a little bit of a kind of give an overview over the stream schedule for the next kind of streams. I plan for the stream today to be like 2 hours long probably. It's not gonna be that long, mainly because I'm just really warm today and I'm not good with dealing heat that well, so it's gonna be difficult already a little bit. So I'm like drinking like crazy already, and I probably will drink even more in today's like streaming. But just some other kind of thing away. Now for the weekend, I plan to be live on Sunday. I hope I'll actually be able to stream for a little bit longer there. Let me just see how actually, because I didn't necessarily look up how it is. Because like the weather on the summer days actually very difficult for me. Okay, Chia, it's quite looking good. It's nice. So I plan to actually play like Sunday or like stream for Sunday on probably like 3 to 5, 4 hours, maybe a little bit longer. It depends on my mood, honestly, a little bit. But I plan to take on the next kind of game then. So like today is probably like the last at least stream for now for to Linkito. Just to be aware there. I kind of plan for Sunday currently to probably play actually the game called Terrorbane, which seems to me to be like in the vein of maybe like kind of Pony Island or like Avuland. So like a little more of a meta kind of game, which could be kind of interesting to see. I didn't see much about the game specifically, but I can imagine that there will be some meta kind of stuff happening while we play it. So it's gonna be interesting to do. And yeah, that's a little bit my kind of plan for like today's stream, for the next stream. And I'm not necessarily like set in stone to kind of proceed with that kind of plan, but it's like my idea of what I want to do like next then. Sorry, disposed, but I'll really need to just kind of keep on drinking regularly here in such a heat. Let's actually go ahead and get into the game. What the? That's not what I want. Steam's just offered me to maybe use like controller settings for that game if I like want to do that, but I don't want to. I just want to play the game normally. So I don't think it would be kind of a great idea to play this game with control. Like, I mean, has this game even like controller support? Wait, I'm kind of curious, honestly. Uh, it totally has. It has even like complete like support for controller as well. So technically you could play with controller, but I'm not that much of a controller player, so I'm not planning to do that. So let's head over to Control Center. Is everything else we've done, also with the postal as well. Let's see what we have here. We already got over this kind of dialogue on the end of the yesterday's stream, so I'm just gonna skip this part a little bit. And is there anything we can actually click out here? We could go through the door, which I don't plan to do. That's like the thing. I got like a notice from a viewer if it's just end of stream that you actually can get an achievement if you click like on one of the locked levels, but if you like complete the whole game, then it's obviously a bit hard to do, although it seems like you could technically probably do like another save state or like a fresh one for this kind of achievement, but still would be like a little bit weird. Well done, we're now in place for the next stage of our operation. This robot contains important information for us. Bring it out so we can intercept it. Okay, with memory control, different kind of pieces, 2 signals. Are these like special signals? Doesn't seem so, but these things could be special. Oh. Huh. Interesting. So we'll actually see what's kind of happening here, so we can move him like a little bit. I want just him to get across here. It's fine. Now, before I get down there, let me just try to get the next screen here. Okay, that seems good. Oh. What's this? Can I connect these if I want to. Oh, see, I can raise platforms while switching these on or off. Interesting. Let me combine these. Oh, okay. We don't want this one happening. Let's see. Switch our directions and let's go. Go over here. Get up there. Now I want to actually see the last part. Which is probably this one. Here it is. It's probably gonna be the other antenna. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's see. Get through there. We're probably gonna switch on the last panel right here for this action. Yeah, as I thought. Ooh. I can already tell what this one was probably doing. Just doing something like this. Yes. No. I also have like a manual part which I need to attend to. Okay. That's not a problem at all. I would like to cut this one. And let me see which one is actually corresponding to that platform. This one. Nice. Okay. So we can go further, but now we actually need to cut you as well. So now every platform is activated here. We can get across. And we're on the last kind of layer probably. Oh no, it's actually like the goal. This little box, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, continue. We've decoded the robot you sent us, and it's just as we feared. Raven is being held somewhere in this building. This new robot should tell us exactly where she's being held. Okay. Can't do anything in the screen, but we have some things up in here. Extend 3 hours, not a lot. Change robot? Okay. Which am I currently controlling? What? Change robot. This one now? Yeah, now I'm actually using this one. It's actually like a light telling me which I'm controlling. While pressing C7. Can I go this back a little bit? I mean, we could try to get... Oops. Wrong button. Got Bravo here. Did we just reset the whole I feel like we reset the whole thing. Let me get over here. Turn them around. Just start this one once more, then these platforms actually move. That's good. Now we'll move this one a little bit. And run across. We need to wait. Or they're not active as long as he's not in there. It could be. Let me just get back in there. Change robots, change my view here, and then be ready on the forward. Let's go. Okay. That's gonna be difficult. There it is. Now we need the other screen again. Here. We are across. Is there cooking? I mean, okay, I guess. It was like destroyed, but at the same time it's okay in a way. What the hell? Okay, but this one going. Let's go back to the other one. These just seem to be to be open, I guess. Okay, now we need to change D2. Just keep opening him the doors. I don't know why I'm getting pushed up there. I'm close to all of this kind of stuff. Okay. What exactly is our plan here? That's a good question, honestly. There's nothing still here. Oh, I have this kind of stuff here. Oh, that's interesting. Let me think about this a little bit. Probably need to activate both of these inputs, or like where signal is heading into the AND gate. So I probably wanted to open D3. Isn't D3 currently activated? Oh, J-Robber, please. Oh, it was activated. That's the whole plan there, okay. Okay, this one's activated. Let me actually get a signal there. Nice. Now we need to go forward to D2. And actually put this one there. Now the last one, we just cut our own signal. We're not able to see, but we are able to do as we need it. Maybe the other one, the alphabet, should be moving forward. I don't know. Maybe there's nothing else happening here. I mean, connecting all of these lines actually gave us a bridge over here, but the problem just is that we... Oh, I don't know where it actually kind of is at all. Like, Oh. I believe the game didn't like that. It just took a while to process. Okay, great. Let me see what actually is happening here. What am I looking at even? Yeah, the other one is actually way better for this. So... let's get him over here. There he is. Okay, that explains a little bit more and other stuff. I'll cut the one, so let's get that one back in place. By just going over here, cutting the video signal once more, and now we're going to move this one forward. I can move him further, and that just killed him. Let me see what's happening on here. Is he gone completely? It seems like he's gone. Got the feeling that I kind of overshot his kind of pathway right here, and well, he walked to his death. Now the problem is that the game, seemingly at least, does not give me like another kind of bird here, which is kind of a problem. Can I get one by triggering this one, maybe? Or maybe I just triggered this one, actually? Oh, there he is! Oh! Wait, are you the one I think about? Yeah, you are! Oh. So actually, I'm totally in the right direction here. I just need to get the other one back here. Which one was it? The free... just like a free, come on. Countdown here, so... First, third one. Then over to the second one. Wait a little bit so it actually falls through. God damn it. Okay, he is actually gone through, and he's just free to move actually into the goal. Which is good. And we're actually here. In a way. We can manipulate these. Find the right height for them. Now, I don't know what it actually is doing for us, but we'll just take it, I guess. Clear. It's probably like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Maybe a 2 in front, so 2, 4, 9, 0. Ah, it actually is. Okay. I'll just take it then. We need the passwords to decode the latest information received. Yeah, that's what I'm suspecting here. Let's just turn everything on. What are these buttons? Different types of signal waves, okay. Okay, and we got like from nothing 0 to 6 different types. We can also go through here as well. Yeah, I can. Okay. Okay, what kind of screens here? Now I could try to do something like this, but this does not help. Also, it's actually no power, this cable. It's actually going to the right side, so... I don't know where it's going to. There it is, wait. It's going to this as input. I actually want to get a signal right there, for example. And we could get one across from here. If we got a signal. Why are you running? Stop running. What the? I'm confused as of what the actual plan here currently is. Admin access password. No. Is there any place where we can get a signal from? Doesn't really feel like it. Like, what? Why is this something? What the hell? I don't get what this is all about, honestly. Call me confused as hell because I don't really get what I'm actually doing here. What's the whole plan? It's like the thing. Like these two screens with buttons I can interact. I have this robot technically which I could like use, but at the same time I cannot really because he's just running into his death. Like that's great and all, but not necessarily that helpful. Now this screen is more or less dead to me because I don't see any purpose in this one right now. The start screen here is, well, I don't know what to do with this whole thing here. I don't get what the actual plan with this one is. And these screens are like really weird in the sense that I don't really get what the idea here is. Like, is there a goal I'm trying to accomplish? Is there not a goal? I mean, there seems to be some connection between these two. I don't know why, but somehow I kind of solved it. Now, don't ask me how I solved it, because I for once don't know it either, but I somehow did. If that is not great, then I don't know. Okay. Should be probably possible to get across, I believe. That's the thing, maybe it's not even really possible. I did not the right timing at all. It would be really close call to actually get across, but... Yeah, no, I don't think it's possible. Okay, let's do this differently then. Maybe we can do something with the signal if you take it across. No, I didn't mean to push this button. Because we get now in here. We have this one right here, which gives us the kind of opposite of the signal. Now, before we do this, actually, we'll also go over here and take this, and take this. And no, take this maybe, go in here and take this, and now we should have a signal which is not right. Which is just the case if I only did like the wrong wiring. But else it's actually kind of good, so we'll just take it like so. And now we have a steady signal which we can use however we kind of please here. Okay. And we'll be able to actually get it across. Okay. And we could do it differently. But honestly, it's fine. I'll do it like the slow way. Nope. Because it's still working, even though it's not the fanciest way of doing it, I guess, but whatever. Got a signal here, and got different other stuff. Let me see. Let me get this one started here. What? Why? What's going on? Huh? My confusion is immeasurable because now I don't get anything. Like, I have this output and it's a signal which I filter through in a way that it will always be on. And it technically is, but at the same time, this doesn't really notice it as being on the whole time. Like, huh? Okay, let's just try it differently. Maybe it's so even. Just connect these. Which don't work at all? What's going on here? Who's playing wild? I hear sounds. Is my game buggy? Could that be? Because at least it feels like this, for example, is like closing and opening again. The same rhythm as this stuff is kind of happening right here. Although it's a signal which is... Oh. And it is this kind of stuff. What? Why? This stuff is not necessarily beautiful wired, but it's just a technical kind of means. And so I don't get why this would happen here. It's happening again. I don't get what's happening here, like at all. I mean, nonetheless, we still have like a little bit of problem. Although, do we? Maybe not really. Honestly, forget about that signal. We don't need stuff anymore, I feel like. Because it would be just way easier if we like duplicate that signal all over the place. Just so that we were able to just power up all of this stuff, honestly. I feel like still though there's some kind of bug or something weird happening that should not happen. Although I cannot really know why it's doing that kind of stuff anyway. Okay, now we got the new kind of panel right here. Oops, sorry. It's a little loud. Louder than anticipated. Okay. This time I feel like I should probably get the signal down here, also be a little bit problematic. Now what do we get here? Different set of numbers. Great. Okay. Now the good question is what kind of number is needed here. I imagine it will not be one of the ones we actually currently have right here. Because that will probably be too easy. Yeah, no, these are not in here. We are missing a 6 and an 8 if you only go up to 9. So let's try to get a 6 working. Doesn't seem really correct. Now an 8. I mean, let's see. Do something along these lines. Also doesn't seem really like the thing we kind of need here. Is there a hint to the number itself? I could try something like that. Yeah, I know that it would not work. I thought about like maybe using the 2 and like 2 and a 5 here. So to get like a 25, would you be able to get like a 25 here? I mean, it could still be like possible, but the thing is, I don't want to necessarily try out every combination necessarily for everything, but I feel like I have no choice over this one, so 10, nope. Maybe 11, nope. Well, maybe 12, nope. Maybe 13, nope. Maybe 14, nope. Maybe 15, nope. Maybe 16, it is 16, okay. I don't know if there was like a hint to number 16 itself, but I also don't know else how I would to that number. Seems just a little bit weird in a way. This is where you should find Raven. I hope she's alright. Look at all the security systems in place for her cell. Do something to get her out. Unlock the security door. Okay. should go to the first panel. I would select the first panel, so you might be able to see something here. I mean, I see different kind of stuff still. I'm able to adjust that signal strength. Ah, I can get the numbers here. First position we have a 2. And the second position we've got a, I believe it was like an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 especially, okay. Got like a 9 here. Two, 9, 4. It's almost like working. There's like a 3 here. Panel, 25%. Okay. I guess I'll just keep it in mind. I believe maybe the third panel has something to do with this one, so let's actually go ahead to the third panel. Here it is. It sounds like a 4th in the corner. I feel like actually that might be it. Okay, these are like quickly depleted. Okay. I can put a signal from below as well. But I don't really need to, because in the end this will also like already work out well to fully power the, I don't know, lock 3 I guess. Okay, let's see, we've got lock 4 right here. Okay, you know what? Stop that. Don't open it anymore, it's unnecessary sound, just cluttering. Which I don't like. So, well, that's not a lot. Actually, that's the other way around. Just noticed. Okay. That's kind of nice in a way. With an AND signal. Okay, let me see about this one. How will this benefit me? I mean, I could just open this one and still... Nope. Connect like so, and now I can even actually power this one. Okay, I don't know. That's not the right password. Let me see. Wrong panel, right panel. 294. 3, 294. One. Oh wait, 294. 1, 294 maybe. Okay, it does not really seem like it's necessarily connected. Maybe it's something else then. I mean, we still have not really seen the last panel, which is the second one? No. Wait, which one did we not solve? Why are you destroyed? Like, what? Huh? Also, no, we didn't solve this one. We didn't do anything with this, pretty much. Let me just get a signal going there. So I can open this one up. And I can get this one there. I deactivated itself. Wow. That's crazy. I actually got this one going. I can get a signal from there as well, which would be kind of nice. I deactivated it once more. Can I please stop with this kind of stuff? Like, god damn. I do it so often, it's not even nice at all. Just put some through. Like maybe this current here, for example. Okay. Oh. I see. Wait. Just do the other way around. Now it's working the way we need it to. Yes, solve this one as well. Somehow panel 4 is still a foot. Like, yeah, it's this one where I just don't know what the combination necessarily is. We got like panel 1. This one right here. Which gives us a kind of combination. But also not completely. Probably 294. 294. 3 maybe? 294. 4? Promise, I don't know what kind of codex I expect here again. Like, what I would personally imagine is something with these numbers up here. Another problem with this kind of situation right here, top of here, is that it's only like 3 or 4 numbers. And I also don't know if where the missing number kind of is. Is it at the beginning? It could maybe even be in between somewhere. And it's kind of a difficult thing there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, these are definitely 9 at a piece. 3, 2, 9, 4, so that's the wrong thing. 3, 2, 9, 4, something I tried before. That's not working. 2, 9, 4. I'm not clicking right things. These are not really helpful as well. Okay, okay, with this one actually I'm not able to like reliably get something out of it. Like from kind of like where should I get this code? So should we consider there must be a clue on each of them. And 4 screens. Huh. This tip was not helpful. So it seems that this, I believe, then is not connected to it. It's more of that one number is in each screen probably, so... I mean, something could be maybe the case is like the numbers right here, so... If I go back over all of them, in the first we have like 3, unknown number, 4, and 1. So... we just only try these ones through, which... okay. I guess. I don't know about this kind of part of the puzzle. It was really vague which kind of numbers were meant, and then to also have like one still missing. It's fine to technically like let people try out a little bit there with like the number combination, but it's still a little bit weird just, I feel like, but okay, whatever. Raven, you're safe and sound. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Did you find all the microfilm I left for you? Mind mold in disguise as an assignment to me. Death of William Kane's cover-up. All the citizens of Albert Town are hostages. Albatross Tech has them working for it by keeping them in the dark, and we, the Forgotten Ones, are their hostages too. They dangle happiness in front of us with the lottery and keep us in abject misery in their forgotten lands. They arrested me when I discovered that domestic robots are actually armed robots. Armed robots? But for what purpose? Since our continent is the only one with any human life on it? What if it wasn't true? I've intercepted encrypted comments for thousands of robots. The message transition coordinates seem to come from an extremely remote location. Come on, let's get to the bottom of this. We're in the secret Albatross transmission center. Switch on the transmitter and I try to make contact with this mysterious sender. Come on, we've got to get this thing working fast with a connection. Okay. Okay, we can just add these kind of different things up if we need to. Now it would make sense if we need like one there. Maybe 3 there. Maybe like a full-on 6 right there. No good different signals. Okay, just moved a little bit to left and the signal has been sent. Okay. Signal has been sent. All we have to do is now is wait. Imagine what means of communication is established. What are you two doing here? What? Raven? That's impossible. The council taught us you were deserted. I knew it. The cockroaches. It was just before you arrived that everything started going wrong. Our machines getting sabotaged and our systems being infiltrated. You're in league with the hummingbirds, aren't you? Snorgan? Can you believe it? I'm very disappointed. I had very confidence in you too. Outrageous! Considering these Forgotten Ones won the lottery and we've taught them everything they know. This is unacceptable, Mr. Morgan. We must take immediate action. Well, where are you up to in here? I'm not familiar with this control panel. Looks like a long-distance communication device. What? But that's impossible. Also, the lance delay in the simulation of armed robots was urging on a continent and promised us guaranteed victory with your machines. It's imperative that these robots arrive on schedule. We've paid enough for them. So give your lobotomized minions a check for me, will ya? Hello? Hello, Albatross? By Kane! Okay. Interesting. Now, I don't know really if I personally need that kind of story for that game, but it was kind of nice. Now, I just want to look quickly. Okay, there's something like actually some like more achievements still like that. I was interested to see what there maybe it is, but yeah, so now technically we have like the campaign done so far. What about these special levels? This is additional content, a demo mode for trade shops, a special campaign with Twitch integration, lots more debated over time. I recommend finishing the campaign before tracking additional campaigns, as the difficulty increases quite a bit. Oh, interesting. I can suspect that the demo mode is probably something they, for example, used on like Gamescom maybe. I didn't play it on Gamescom, I just saw it, so... What if before? That's actually something? What? Where am I? First position is the 7th one. The worst position is the 6th, the second is the 2, and the last is the 5th. Okay. Yeah, thanks. I imagine that would be something, but like, that's just a button for opening a browser with the Discord link from the game, which is cool, but not necessarily like needed for me here. Okay, so the game wants me to actually get 4 with what I currently have here. Okay. Oh, god damn it. We get like 1 off there, which I could do by doing something like this. I mean, that's like the way of how I would be able to get like 1. That's like the problem. What do I do with like only the 1 anymore? Because I would need to have to like the 3 as well, which I don't have. That's not really helpful. That would be nice, but not really work out that well. For example, what we kind of like working would be 8 times 8, like 64, and then divided by 8 plus 8, which is 16, which would be 4, but I don't have the possibility to do that kind of stuff. Because I don't have enough like connections. I only have like 2 of them, and yeah, that will not be then kind of happening at all. I'm kind of wondering what will happen if I'll divide a number which is not full. It will floor the number. Okay, that's sort of to be expected. Although some of this one is really actually normally would be like rounded up, but the game actually just floors it completely. That's not really helpful. Could also go for like 24 Which is actually kind of nice, if I think about it. Because 24 divided by 8 should be 4. No, it's 3. Oh, yeah, it's my mistake. Those could go with something with like 5. I would want to. So we'll probably give him like 2. Yeah. Interesting. Hmm. Kind of stumbling on this one, honestly. That does not make any kind of sense, right, dear? How would you do this even? Like something like 21, which would not go that well. It's not. It's all such kind of things I'm kind of thinking about this in like combinations I'm trying to think about, but all of these like lead to pretty much nowhere lead to what I kind of want to have. Although I just make myself too complicated, honestly. Yeah. Sometimes things can be easy if you want them to be. Because honestly, I can just go kind of this route and be... God damn it. Just fine. Oh. Interesting. You know, actually I want to see what kind of happens then. So let me just actually do this kind of... I will do this kind of first release off stream. So I won't be able to see it necessarily, but... Tell me what kind of stuff actually happens here. I might actually show what the result is. Because I'm kind of intrigued to see what actually this stuff kind of does. Now I just need to first off actually get Discord started, because it's just taking so long. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of Discord. I'll be blunt there. Like, it's in some way nice to kind of have, in a way. In terms of functionality it provides, but also... I feel like there's also like a lot of bloat in there as well, which just makes the whole thing like not really performing that well. At least in terms of startup. Most actually there are problems. No, there should be no problems at all. Still, my Discord is not really booting up at all. Cool, I guess. try to maybe just restart it once more. Hopes it will actually like, work this time. And this time it's actually like connecting and or loading or something, which is... It's so bizarre. Like, I don't get it, honestly. I just don't, but whatever. Okay. Internal terminal. Uh, 6742. Okay. It essentially just gave me a role on their Discord server. There's actually like more stuff. Interesting. Okay, I figured out this message without rotating the screen. I mean, definitely thanks for the kind of help there, but was not really needed. Let me see. I also actually had like the other message as well from the other stream, which I did not try out. But if I'm in that kind of current position, so let me... where is my browser? There it is. And... Okay, it's actually not opened anymore. Nope. Okay, that's interesting. Let me see. It should probably be still here. Yeah, here it is. Oh, it's just the same kind of code. Okay. But it seems to be something like another kind of Easter egg, which gives you like a, not a genius roll, but also like a super genius roll or something. I'm seeing it correctly, kind of. Okay. Now technically there's something for streamers. I don't know how this would technically work. The Twitch will work, option model switch, and configure the midget and trigger the screen. For launching my phone, it's just here. First of all, let's just go over the screen for you guys. Options, module, Twitch. I don't know if it's possible to do This one done. Okay. It's activated but not connected. Interesting enough. Let me see. Huh. Don't get why this kind of stuff. It's like that. Launching the fans should see a message appear here. I don't see any message. I need to kind of restart. No, it's actually also saying it's connected as well. Although I don't see any test message, I believe. I just started it. Oh, and then like people need to actually type this in to actually get like rejection like progress. Interesting. That's like the thing. Okay, I will just test it honestly. I don't know, because I'm not sure if the connection is actually working that well or that right. So just try it myself then for a moment here. Yep, actually it is. Okay, interesting. And so actually now people also interact with it. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Okay. Now maybe if someone is actually joining later on, I might actually go back to this one because it seems like interesting. But the thing is, without any viewer here, it doesn't make much sense. So it's actually not working at all. There are like different levels. Actually, let's just see the level of the week. Let's see what this actually is about. Okay, but actually a level which we actually need to complete build before we actually do anything. And we want to get across down here. Okay. We've got this signal right here. which is just really short normally. Now we can get it set like so. These will just work with the whole idea here. I've got the feeling we need this OR signal right here. And this OR signal probably like right here. To let actually turn the robot around. Or else we'll just fall into the pits where it would be kind of problematic. Can I just not do something like... okay, I can do something like this, but there's actually a problem with doing so. Okay. Just reset it shortly here. Like so. Now we will take the signal. Funnel it something like so. And we're able to do what I wanted to before, yeah. Could be the case that we actually need to activate this one as well. Where is he? Also maybe I actually need to power this one as well. And also need to kind of power that direction. That's kind of a problem. In where this is, now technically speaking, should be kind of fine with doing something like this. Although it would take like years, it feels like, to actually get to the point where we needed to. Huh. We also not trigger this laser at all. Because we will fall pretty short before we actually be able to get there. Which is not really great. But it's also like the thing. Like I still need the ability to turn him around. After he's actually hitting these kind of points right around these edifice like kind of ways. At the same time, it's a little bit difficult. And he's not triggering it. Means he's just dead. That's a problem. That's a problem. What's happening? Is it not... Okay, it seems not to be connected in as well as I thought it would be. Okay, it makes stuff way easier. So I don't need to build all at once. I can do stuff like I want to. Which for example means I can just power up all this kind of stuff. Put this one right around here. And get ourselves started with the running through the first kind of part. When I will turn around, we can just change these kind of systems right here. Now you run against the wall, that's fine. That gives us some time to actually change up a little bit of some stuff here. Which just means we want to get over here. power this thing just to be safe, honestly. I then don't get why we need to have the OR gates at all, because if I'm able to just switch up all these things while on the go, kind of, then it's not really difficult, but sure. I'll just take it and because report it if there's like problem of the level itself, but it's kind of fine. I give it like 4 stars because I feel like it's a nice level. Get back here. Now also I'm not gonna do this kind of special level Morse code because I'll be honest, I'm really bad with understanding and getting Morse code. Like, it's not even like great or something. Like I'm really terrible with kind of this stuff, so I don't want to mess around with this kind of stuff, at least as long as I can there. Okay, that's something different. I don't know what happens if I give this code into here. Nothing? Okay, cool. I just want to see. And it did nothing. Let's actually get over to some other community levels then. Some features maybe even. Let's see this one right here. Actually, just download the level first. Okay. And go to different signal things right here. Okay, that worked somehow. I guess. Okay, well, let's just get the signal kind of across here. See what's in here even. Ooh. Oh, I might actually need to use this one first here. Though it's not great either. Well, it's still possible. Like so. Oh, that was the wrong one. Let me just have a look at this one once more. Okay, this one is working. Actually, I don't need a signal anymore. So I want this kind of way, like this kind of cable to go up here to press down the switch. We just do this once more. Oh. I didn't mean to stop the pressing down there. Okay. Was a pretty easy one. It's like the thing, I don't know first of all why I'm always kind of getting back into special levels. I just want to play the community ones. And I mean, it was like a little bit weird one. So it's the daily bomb move. Let's see about this one. 7 seconds is given as a kind of note here. I also got a kind of second screen as well. Okay. Does this not just straight up detonate the bomb? Or am I wrong here? That's kind of weird. I mean, it's like the only thing I actually can do, so I guess let's just try this one. Okay. But also, wait, no, how? I somehow need to double the signal, else I'm not able to... No, I'm still able to actually connect this stuff. Okay, we got like this one right now. Didn't mean to create a loop personally in that kind of sense, but still I kind of need to get that signal. Okay, now we have 2 signals, which means I can get a third. Like so. Now I can get another one across here. And I need to open up this again. I need to connect this somewhere else. And we can just diffuse the bomb like so. Okay, honestly, I really like that level. Yep. I really liked the kind of way how he really utilized special levels. Utilized like the bomb ticking down there. Ah, let's see, daily classic grapple. Grabs of classic Linkito level. Okay. Let's see. Get 10, give him there. Activate this one, but that does not help me. Okay. Okay. I mean, sure. Ooh. Didn't know you could actually like multiple of these kind of levels. It's kind of nice. Interesting. Okay, signal is not holding for long at all. It's only giving me like a short delay. Which just means I can connect this one there first. And now try to connect this one. And now I just connect this one to this. Or actually get through there. Nice. So she's also giving us like forward as well. We have like one signal we actually can use. Like a reset right here. Oh. Okay, I've got this one going. So we need to actually get this pushed down or else it will not be able to work. I mean, I could like connect it like so. So we don't need this one anymore. We can just keep it there and kind of move on in a way. That was the wrong one. Oops. Oh. I didn't need the bottom part at all. Oops. Anyway, it kind of happens. Let me see what we have here. Oh, interesting. In a way, at least. We can definitely power this one. Although, first of all, let's just get ourselves a free signal here. Which is just helpful in general. Now... I want to connect this to... No, I cannot connect this one because it will create a loop. Oops. Okay. It's not avoidable, but... Gonna do like this stuff. And then there is a problem. Can I just connect these? I can. Connect these. So, I mean. And then we can like do this kind of stuff. Get a signal, start this whole thing. Now we are able to... We are not able to do that kind of stuff. Okay, then other way around is also fine by me. Something like this. Nice. Fill the gulch. Gulch? He likes to hard wire the reset buttons. Just to be not that kind of nice there. I mean, right at least. Okay, also like this one right here. The thing is, we definitely want to... I cannot use it because it will create a loop for it. Ah, god damn it. Okay, so what I probably want to do is connect this set signal from this memory block to like the circuit here. Because it's probably like more or less the only kind of way to actually do it. At all. So let me see. If I connect it like so, it would be like the best deal. Although it would not be at all. Okay. We can do this differently. Like for example, we do it like this. This doesn't make sense. This is not the right way around, I just noticed. Yeah, no, this is actually off. Like a signal right there. But we have not connected something in here, so I have actually a problem. So... let me see. If I were to get a set signal back, I cannot interact with this for my life, which is bad. Can definitely still like do something like this. I can't wire it to it though. At least I don't think I might end up able to. Like if I do something like this, it does not allow me to connect it. I mean, okay, yeah, that's like still a possibility though. I can still do something like this, which should work. Now I'm able to do something like this. I can just press a button. God damn. That took me longer than I actually needed to. Okay, cool. I would like to give like more stars than that, but I cannot, sadly. Like it was really, really cool that it was like multiple level in like one. I really like that one. Let me see, the top ratest. I have 8 different difficult stages. Huh. A tic-tac-toe is AI? Interesting. The microfilms? Okay, let's just start with the frequency soup, I guess. I would sure be able to do this kind of well, but let's just try it out. So we want to get the signal like right here. So for the first one, we actually more or less have actually the signal we kind of need. Now for second level, it's looking a little bit more different. I guess this is just a straight up addition to each other. It's inversed. So it seems like more some abstraction in a way. Not really. Because the waves aren't like smooth enough. They're cut off right below here. It's like they're missing a little bit. Maybe the other way around then? That's the problem. Okay, maybe this does not really matter at all, it seems. Also technically we can try to multiply these frequencies. Which is required. Interesting. I just want a full wave. Isn't just addition in here? Yeah, it is. Just felt like it was like the right thing there. What the? Huh, interesting. I kinda can tell what they want. Wait a second. On, off. On, off. On, off. On, off. On, off. On, off. Okay, the wave here is on the on section of this one. Which means we want to multiply these. And that's a good question, because now we have like this wave in that kind of sense. Now... Oh, that's weird. Because I don't think if we add these two it will create the right sense here. No. It's obviously not. I don't believe it's like subtracting them from each is gonna help there. No. It's like the thing I've got like a one part of it actually right. That's like the thing. I have an idea. Let me get like a second... No, not a view. A view. Let me get another signal of here. Actually try this one right here. Yeah, this seems good. Maybe confirm this signal. It's also looking good. And now we just add these two together and we should probably end up with the result we are looking for. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's looking really good. Just cut all of these signals, cut off the wires. Want to have a fresh start. We want a always on signal. Interesting. Huh. That's an interesting problem in a way. The thing is, if we would combine only these two, we are more or less pretty close to the actual thing that we need. The problem is that we have half of the time where actually signal is only too weak in a way. Think about it. And the problem still there is because we're actually getting like this one's actually like the half the result we're looking for, and this one has not enough power in a way. Now, I don't think it will help if we multiply these, because it should just be like a dead line. Yeah, it is. So these are not really helpful. If we add these, we will get something like this. which is not really what we... It's not what we want at all. It's like the thing. Can we somehow kind of change like the phases of in a way? Would that be possible? But with what kind of... Hmm. Actually, how about we combine these two? Then we go over this one, which is also like a combiner, but in a different kind of way. And now we should have a pretty solid signal. I mean, some kind of anomalies in the way if they're still like in there, but that's most likely fine. Okay. What the? Okay, I was a little bit stumped on this one. First of all, let's see what this kind of signal would look like. It's kind of going in the direction in a way, but not really. Like, it's still like difficult to actually, any way of actually seeing this stuff. And it's not really like also not going anywhere. I mean, what we still can try is actually the like last kind of thing we have right here. In a way, it technically goes in the right direction, but still not necessarily it. Or like not completely in the right way. We can just try different kind of methods out here. It's interesting to see what exactly like happens. Could also try to add on to each other. Wow. A little bit surprised, I'll be honest. What the? Huh. Interesting. Yo, I want to see what these two multiply sims are together. It's this... the very same signal, though probably not like exactly the same. Interesting. It's like really like a cool, almost like kind of an experimental stuff for me at least. Oh, didn't mean to. To kind of see what exactly kind of happens with all of these. Interesting. In a way at least. For example, if I will take to not this one, but maybe this signal. We aren't actually getting any closer, no. Huh. Let me subtract these two. Oh. Have a look at this one. Wow. Oh, well, maybe it's too high of a value which actually gets subtracted from it. It's technically a good thing. The problem is that my kind of wave form is probably something along like this. It's actually having like a way too high like altitude, I believe is the English word also for this kind of stuff. So we're kind of getting somewhere, but it's too much, actually. So, oops, I didn't mean to. How's this actually looking? It's looking funny. That's what's looking. It's not the thing I kind of wanted here though, so. That's like the base form of it, no way. For example, we can like add it to each other, but no, that's definitely not what I want. Thing is, multiply it to each other just to make it like smoother. It's, well, in a way smoother, but also not really. No, that's not really helping at all. And that's also like the next kind of thing we kind of have. Is to use this, for example, right here. Oh, the signals are always on, so actually this is not helpful in their current form. Huh. That could help? Well, I'm not sure how. I'm still getting this. That's not the... It's like multiplying it only would not be necessarily helpful. That's interesting. We've created the wave we're looking for, but on the wrong kind of side. So I believe we just need to change these two out, and it's not working at all. Like, what is the picture here? It's nothingness. Straight up nothingness. Wait. Can I please, like, get this one once more? Now I did. How do we get in the upper half, though? Yeah, and I... No. Wait. That will... no, that will not necessarily work. I thought I might be like just adding it to itself. But that's not really what I kind of want here at all. Like, that's just... That's basically just the start again. Like, what the hell? That's not really helpful at all. I feel like this makes like a lot of sense. This stuff right here in like general is like a really got that. Interesting. Isn't just essentially what I kind of did. Although the thing is that if I like add it right now here, it will be like way too far up wide. Yeah, that's the problem. I just somehow kind of halve these values, which is a bit of a questionable thing here. I mean, I can do stuff like this, but this I should like get a 0 signal. What do I do with this kind of stuff then? Actually need to test out some other kind of stuff with this signal right here. Yeah, that's not it. And even if I change like the positioning of this kind of stuff, it's only changing like the transformation it's doing there in a way. That's also really helpful. And trying to do something with this is also not going to work because the signal is considered to be always on. So that's also not technically it. Now I definitely need to multiply this signal with one of these, because else I won't be able to get like this form out as well. But no kind of question occurs here is like, how will I be able to get it up there? Adding it back already was not really the way to go. This does seem weird, but how about I'll just try something like this? No. Also, this already is like nothing. Pure nothingness. Just not something on a desire here. That's not the right thing. Because now it's just out of phase in a way, it's just inverted in that kind of sense, which is not something I need. How would I only get like a quarter of like this line? Maybe also this approach is maybe like a trap in a way. Because it was just the kind of solution for a previous kind of thing, but maybe this is like... You're not, just like wanting to do that kind of stuff. Yeah, wait. Let me just, this would only like be like the, oops, maximum value or something like it. It's not. It's not. Huh. That's cool and all, but also a little bit of a problem. What about doing something like this? Using it as a kind of a clock in a way. And what do we get here? Ugh. No, this is not really what I want. I mean, I technically could like combine these, but that's not the thing I need. It's like completely the opposite. Not completely opposite, but it's just wrong. Let's just set this kind of stuff. So that's kind of like the problem in a way. I technically would like to multiply both of them, or like multiply twice. Which I cannot do. That's a good kind of problem in a way. That would only squish it, which I also kind of need. Huh. Wait a second. I'm doing things in the wrong order of businesses. I should try to just add these first. And now try to multiply them with this one. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's like the thing. If you're also like doing different kind of combinations in terms of in a coordination system, I don't know exactly how it's maybe called in English other than that. You also need to kind of watch out in what kind of order, especially like doing like any additions or multiplications of different kind of lengths. So you're not actually getting like a different kind of point in the room there, or yeah, that's kind of happening like really easily. Honestly, crazy live, I didn't mean to restart it. That's not what I wanted. Just get back here. Interesting, they're like not necessarily like a lot, but at least some which have actually like a description in French. Kind of interesting to see what some people create. So yeah. I will call it here. It's really cool, especially like what our people also like make with it. And I'm interested to see if there's actually if they're like actively still doing kind of something with the game, or exactly they're kind of like I don't know what their plans is with the game or like with other kind of things, because honestly, like what else did they do? Linkito is their first game from the developer team. The developer team called Kalinarm. So it's very interesting, but I want to leave it like right there. And as I thought, actually, some people have like crazy ideas for actual like community-made levels, and just for example, this kind of frequency super one was like interesting and cool, but also like difficult in a way. But I really liked it like a lot. So yeah. I also hope that you enjoyed the game as well. Now I will be back streaming on Sunday. I don't know about the time exactly right now. I will update the stream schedule so we were able to tell when I will be streaming. As I teased before, I will probably be streaming Terrorbane as a game, or as the game there. So it's gonna be interesting, because it's a kind of meta-oriented game in a way. So if you are familiar with something like Pony Island or something like Evoland, it's not necessarily like something exactly like that, but I believe it's going in that kind of direction. So I'm just really interested to see how this kind of goes. And yeah, I hope you also tune in on Sunday then. And I hope you have a lovely day or evening or whenever you see this. And well, there's nothing else much to add than say